stream. Don't dox us. That'd be sad. I'd cry.
Man. I was gonna shout out just a random address, but I don't have one off the top of my head.
Times Square.
It's not the address.
It's close enough.
Mom.
Yeah.
Yeah. What should I work on?
I don't know.
I just got your Twitch notification and your Twitter notification at the same time.
Good job. Hello, everyone. Hi. Hi.
Hello.
Hi, East. Hi. Hi, Night. What's up? Need to make a TikTok, but that's a lot of effort.
I wouldn't say a lot of effort.
Hi, Rue. You can join the call if you want. We're in the group chat for once.
Yeah, we're cool.
Yeah, we're so cool.
Very.
Okay, I'm gonna make a TikTok real quick. Like, don't die.
Man.
Ah!
That was really quick.
It's like 6 seconds. What do you expect me to do?
I don't know. Take longer than 6 seconds.
Well, my bat'll make it 7. Hi, no.
Yay.
No. Actually make it 5 just to make you angry.
I fell in lava.
Loser.
Hi, Rue.
Hi, Rue.
Hello.
Hello. I didn't know if you were actually here or not, because I don't have Discord open.
I am here.
Hi. Hold on. I had to change your volumes because my phone was messing up volumes last night. That's probably good.
Unfortunate.
It is unfortunate.
I just tried to fly without my elytra on.
Loser.
And ow. Okay. That's weird. I've never done that before. I just shot myself with my bow mid-air.
That's how you had to boost yourself before they made fireworks boost you.
Bow boosting. A lot harder now, but
It's with power something. Or punch? No, was it punch bows
yeah,
or
it's
power
punch.
bows? It was
Punch.
close enough.
Yeah, because punch does knockback.
Got my water.
I don't really have anything to work on my world currently. I think I might just keep trying to find an ancient city.
Just make something to work on. I make things to work on.
It's true, I could do that.
Make a project. You wanted me to revamp what do you call it? The things. I'm getting there. A structure, and I don't want to, so you should do it.
Maybe.
Yeah, because I'm going to make a tree house next. But I got to make a trading hall. And figure out where I put my composter.
Just make a new one.
Oh, it went in the hopper. Yep, I'm smart.
I wouldn't change.
I know, right? Okay,
Yes.
should I do spruce wood or dark oak wood? I like dark oak better, but trading hall. And where am I going to put it? I think underground would be good. Because I can do more things.
Okay.
I just gotta avoid, like, the rest of my stuff that is all underground. Yeah, like, everything's underground over here. It's an issue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's your Discord notification.
Whoa. I'm...
3 notifications all for one person. How cool.
Yeah, and then Arlo gifted another sub, so I'm just gonna cry.
Aww.
It's too early to be crying. I laid in bed for like 2 hours today, which means it's too early.
Oh.
I was awake, laying in my bed, and my mom came in and put the blankets that I kicked off me last night back on my bed. I was like, "Thanks, Mom," because I have 5
Wow.
blankets on my bed, and I had one of them
Jeez.
on.
How? I just have one.
I have 5. I have a big fuzzy blanket, two tiny blankets. Thank you, uh, Gilson Wilson for the follow. Love
What
that.
a name.
Hi, Maze.
I have 6 blankets.
I have 1 big blanket, 2 tiny fuzzy blankets, um, um,
I just have the one comforter.
another fuzzy blanket, and a comforter.
I have a comforter, 1 like throw blanket, 3 fuzzy blankets, and then a weighted blanket.
Ooh.
A lot of
This
blankets.
is too many emotions for early afternoon.
I have even more pillows too.
Just don't. I have 2.
I have one comforter and 2 pillows.
I have
Like-
5 blankets and 2 pillows.
Jeez.
But it's so nice and cozy.
How do you people sleep at night?
So nice.
Oh,
Comfortably.
maybe that's why I don't. Maybe that's why I don't sleep.
Yeah, we have more blankets, like comforters, just in our hall closet, but I don't need more. I mean, unless I get another fuzzy blanket. This dolphin's swimming straight towards me. That was terrifying.
Dolphins are terrifying.
Yeah, especially in real life. Not so much
That's
in
what I meant.
Minecraft, because all they do is, like, give me the dolphin speed thingy, but...
Yeah, if they did that in real life, then they'd be actually decent animals.
Yeah, now they're just weirdos.
Jerks.
They're bullies.
Yeah. Hydrate.
Very.
You all gotta drink water.
I just
I don't-
drank.
I don't have a water bottle next to me.
For
And I'm being-
once, go get some water.
I
Fine.
just being chased by zombies. I will in a minute.
I will
Okay.
get some eventually.
Okay.
I don't know where all my dark oak saplings are, because I swear I have more than 8. Rue, have you seen my copper chest?
I think. Did you have you updated it since a few days ago?
I don't know, but here's copper 1.
Hold on, I'm playing Minecraft.
Oh my god, the copper 1 is a full double chest, and copper 2's almost 4 full rows in a double chest
OMG.
of stacks of copper blocks.
So many.
At least a few.
Good job. Ow. Me too. Is this chest full or something? It is. I'm gonna...
Oh my goodness.
Mhm.
I just fell into a cave.
Man.
Just don't.
I tried not to.
Sometimes trying is all you can do.
So wise. Why are there so many eggs in this chest? I'm gonna cry.
It's
Why am
only-
I picking them up?
It's too early to be philosophical.
You're the one being philosophical.
I know.
Weirdo.
I've watched too many Marvel movies recently. It's kind of stuck on.
I've watched like... what would
watched-
you qualify as recently?
Past 3 months.
Oh.
I would qualify the last 2 nights as recently.
2 nights. Oh, then my answer's 0. But if it's 3 months, my answer's like 5 or 6.
If I count the last 2 nights, I can say like 5.
Past
Why?
nothing.
I get bored.
And then you decide to watch 5 Marvel movies?
I didn't watch them by myself.
Still?
Like-
You know what I did last night? I played Minecraft.
No
That's
way, me
what I
too.
did.
I was there.
Yeah.
I
And
can
I-
confirm.
And I was playing Minecraft while you were watching your Marvel movie. I was waiting for you. I didn't eat dinner until like midnight.
Me
Lady.
neither.
Well, you don't count.
Aww.
Meh, meh, meh.
I just. Holy shit.
Just don't disagree. Solves that problem.
That's
It's
not how disagreeing works.
Says who?
Says me.
He's got
And
a.
I invented
What?
disagreements.
We all got to stretch. It was paid for
No.
with 350 channel points. It's a requirement.
Those are 350 of your channel points, not mine.
I'm gonna do something.
Oh.
Tell you. I'm gonna do something. Yep. Yep. One of those. Hold on, let me
Okay.
crack my fingers. Okay, very nice.
Very good, very nice.
Very good. Very nice. Ow, ow. Ow.
OMG. There's a wolf. Oh, there's two.
Gasp.
OMG.
OMG.
OM goodness.
Oh my goodness. This turtle's on the boat.
Boat
Oh.
turtle.
There's also a cod just vibing. Hi, Fern. Fern's here.
Hello.
Hi, Fern. Fern's the best.
You're
One of the best.
okay.
There's. That is mean.
Sorry.
You're okay.
Yeah. Well, that's better than what I normally get.
What do you get from me? I tell you, you're. What? You're weird. Hi, Fern. Is there a better chance of leaves dropping saplings when you punch them or when they just break naturally?
I think it's the same.
Oh.
If you use fortune, that affects it.
Well, I wasn't. I'm just waiting because I need one more sapling, pretty please.
From what? Dark Oak?
Yeah.
Okay.
They don't drop near... Like, you know, spruce trees? The amount of saplings they drop is concerning.
It is.
But dark oak trees, it's concerning because they drop so few.
Jungle have the lowest drop rate.
Yeah, jungle is... It's so annoying. I hate it.
Yeah.
Wee.
This cave just never stops.
You just never stop.
Dang.
I changed my block breaking pattern in Vanilla Tweaks and I think it looks cool.
Ooh.
OMG.
The sapling needs to drop faster. I'm impatient. Wee, 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 wee.
No.
I'm not watching your stream, so I don't know what the context is to all this. I'm just hoping you're not dying.
I'm not. I'm jumping around, waiting for saplings to fall, and there's 5 leaves left. And nothing's dropped in a while.
Shame.
It is a shame. I'm not doing
This is
well.
concerning. I have like many more diamonds than I have iron.
And it's collective, too. I have
Yeah.
many more iron than I do diamonds.
No lucky you.
I have no iron nor diamonds.
Why?
Because I just started this world.
Lame.
And that explains it.
Okay, there's 2 leaves left, and I still haven't gotten the sapling I need.
And we'll get it
Meh.
eventually.
Are you sure?
Yeah. There's so much copper.
I have more copper.
Probably.
I just get a sapling then? Well, thanks, Fern. I'm gonna do the math. Hold on. How much? Calculator.
How
Okay.
much calculator?
No, how much room's in a double chest? How many things are in, like, slots are in each row?
At least
9 in each room.
3.
There's 9.
I believe so.
Arla just cheered 1,000 bits, and it's too many emotions. No. Uh-uh. Okay, I didn't get the sapling. Thanks, Arlo. Don't make me cry. I'll be mad.
Angie cry.
Oh.
Yeah, Arlo figured out how to use their money on Twitch, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 9
7, 8, 9.
times 6. That's 54 plus
That's the number.
9 times 4.
Ow.
9, 18, 27, 36.
I just flew into a piece of dripstone.
Just don't.
Oh, I wish it was that simple.
Okay, I have 89 stacks of blocks of copper. And then if I...
Jeez.
How much is in each... how much... Like, how many ingots are in each...
9.
9 times 64 is... 9 times 64 is 576.
And then do that times 89.
Is it 576 is what I said?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's 576. Which is 51,294. But I also have...
That's how many copper ingots you have.
I have 8 more blocks of copper. Excuse me.
Oh,
Okay, I need to add 72 to that.
wow.
Okay, 51,336.
That's a lot of spyglasses.
Wait, how do we take a screenshot again?
F2.
Don't.
Not on Minecraft.
Oh. What?
On Windows.
Oh.
I always forget it.
Um.
How to take a screenshot when it opens it. It's Windows Windows key Shift S. I was doing Windows key S Shift.
Yeah, close enough. Oh my gosh, why is everywhere I go a dripstone cave?
Funsies.
I'm tired of dripstone.
Lame.
That's so mean to the dripstone.
Maybe it deserved it.
I disagree.
Oh.
I think I have a bit too many copper ingots.
Just you.
But I'm gonna not do anything about that. I'm gonna encourage
Why
it
don't you
and
start
keep getting some.
building using copper?
Do you want me to build a trading hall out of copper?
Yes.
I
You can
don't.
implement it somewhere.
Well, I could, but it'd probably be decorations in the corners of the walls.
Do it.
Okay, I want to make the trading hall underground, but I don't know where underground. Here, hold on.
That is unfortunate.
I don't need vines. We're just destroying some vines real quick.
So mean.
That's a shame. Crunch.
Crunch.
That's
Cat
my line,
wrench.
but okay.
Meh, meh.
Oh. Yeah, me too.
Yeah. I need sand. That's where all of my sand went. Okay. Wait, should I make it, No, I want to do it underground. Okay, hold on.
OMG, I found a flower biome.
I love
flower forest?
flowers. Or a meadow.
What?
Is it a flower forest or a meadow?
Meadow.
Which kind?
The flowery kind.
Well, like which flowers?
Cornflowers, the tiny white ones, and poppies.
Like lilies of the valleys, or like?
Like the tiny ones that look like bushes.
Oh, those are. I don't know what those ones are. I know
They are-
lilies of the valleys and oxeye daisies. Those are the other ones.
They're called something I have no idea how to pronounce.
Yeah, I put Aqua Affinity on my helmet so I can actually water mine now.
I love water caves. Hydrate and stretch, but that's so much work.
Yeah. Oh, axolotls.
I have a chest for my axolotls.
How many do you have?
It's just a single chest, and I haven't bred them, so I don't have many.
Okay.
It's like 10 or 11.
At least a few.
There was a water cave that was on top of a lush cave, and I got excited.
No!
What?
Sorry, I almost died.
Just don't.
I got catapulted across a cave by a green guy.
Gasp. Don't know. Yeah, just don't watch anime. Watch me, obviously. Yeah, that's what you do.
Exactly.
Exactly. Okay. Ow. I just
You
cracked my back and it hurt.
You said ow right as I took damage.
I said ow right as my back took damage. Jesus.
No!
Crunch.
Okay, if you're not busy dying, you should drink some water.
I
I am
still don't
currently
have a bottle of water with me.
Why?
Fortunately.
Should I
'Cause
make
I'm
like
currently exploring.
should I make like a grand staircase or should I make a water elevator?
Make a grand staircase.
Great, it'll be easier for villagers anyway. How many blocks should the staircase be? Like, how many?
5.
5?
At least 7.
Shut up.
Oh.
Oh, god damn it. I died.
That was a naughty word.
I'm sorry.
I'm sure you say worse.
I do. I can still tell you it's a naughty word. There's nothing stopping me. That's why I do it.
I'm stopping you.
No, you're not.
Oh.
I hate sand. Why am I building this on the sand?
Whoa.
What?
Okay. Found just something kind of neat.
Like?
Kinda neat.
An ocean monument.
Lame.
There's like 4 of them, like, in the 100 blocks from me.
Ocean monuments are so scary.
They are terrifying. I avoid them by hundreds of blocks. I see the glowing in the water. I'm just like, no. And then I don't.
Come on.
The
Oh, that was the
Varishkari.
That was the easiest Elder Garden Elder
Why are
Garden
you
I've ever
in
fought.
the... You didn't say you were in the ocean monument.
Oh, I am now.
Me.
Lame.
3, 4, 5.
Oh.
Okay.
Why is there 5 spiders?
Why not?
Funsies.
True.
Why do all of them only drop spider eyes? I have not gotten a single piece of string. JK, I lied
Just
to you. I
have
got
a spider farm.
No.
Well,
Got hit.
that's mean.
Why would I have a spider farm when I just started this world?
Well, try harder.
No. I won't. Stop! You little things. Oh my god.
So, I mean, your computer's being slow. Just tell it to be faster. Yep.
True.
I'm so helpful. Oh, I can't insta-mine stone.
Lame.
Ugh.
Just get a haste beacon.
Yeah, with what wither? And what wither skulls?
Go fight a wither.
I don't even go into the nether without gold pants on because it's scary. Why do you think I can fight the wither?
Because it's really easy.
Wither skeletons. My bad.
Oh, those are honestly, those are more difficult than the wither. Hot take.
Yeah, well, that's you have to fight one of those. So. How hard are wither skeleton farms to make?
I couldn't tell you. I've never made one.
I think making farms for things is nicer, but you know, sometimes making farms is terrifying. I'll be right back while my computer loads. Okie dokie. Artichoke. Okay, how tall should I make this thing?
4.
7.
Like
47?
the hall
40.
part, not the staircase, because the staircase is 5 stairs and it's awful.
47.
47 by
47.
33.
30. Can I have better numbers than that?
No.
Maybe.
Can
You
I?
get
But what if I ask again?
it would be a no. What
Uh,
about 30?
I don't know what you said.
38.
That's a number.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I want to make like tiny little caves for each villager, like to match their profession. Because it's fun.
146.
I found the water cave.
Oh, wow. Hey, that's not very
Hi.
nice. Dude, guardians are so annoying.
I hate
That's
them.
mean. That's so mean.
No,
What
it's
if
not.
a guardian heard you say that?
I just pulled like 7 of them.
They'll be heartbroken.
How could you break their
Wonderful.
heart while you're murdering them? That's so rude.
Literally break their heart.
That's so
That's
mean.
just like awful. What the heck, man?
That's abuse.
That's just murder? I think you're getting...
They're murderous sea creatures.
Yeah, doesn't mean you have to murder.
That's just like every sea creature.
Well,
Like, just on a small enough scale, everything's a murderer. You've killed ants?
even you. Well,
Ants?
I bet if you were trapped in the ocean, you would probably be murderous too.
I bet if the singular peaceful ocean creature out there was trapped on land, it would be murderous.
Exactly.
Ah, we're so nice.
another ocean monument? Okay.
No.
How? Dude! What the heck, man?
My bad.
No, not you.
Yeah, my
They threw a
bad.
trident at me while I was flying.
My bad. My mistake. Won't happen again.
Sorry, I've just been getting used to the thing, you know, it's a bit hard to maneuver. Yeah, it was a misclick.
There was a missing boat.
I just killed a cow. How do you feel?
Devastated.
What's wrong with you?
Murderous.
What the fuck?
Trapped in the ocean. I'm murderous.
Gasp.
Gasp. Legasp.
Lee.
Gasp.
Lee crunch.
Lekint.
I found a ruined portal. OMG.
OMG.
Oh, that's an awful chest though.
What was in it?
2 enchanted golden helmets. And a pickaxe.
Ew.
Golden unbreaking and flint and steel.
I hate flint and steel. All my homies hate flint and steel.
I quite like flint and steel.
My bad.
What?
Half my homies hate flint and steel.
Why do you hate Flintstein?
You have 2 homies.
Don't make fun of me.
Why do you hate Steel?
It deserves it.
Why?
It's awful.
Why?
Horrible.
Why?
Disgusting.
What? You're wrong.
You're wrong.
Your mom.
Your
Your-
mother.
Hey. I'll put my mother into this.
Meh.
Come on.
Bink
We
bonk.
are such entertaining people.
I know, right? Ah, that was water. Oops.
I found a black sheep.
No, you didn't.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Okay. I found
So what
a
hit
woodland
you?
mansion.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, something's gonna hit you, so.
You said you found a wooded mansion? Or
Woodland.
Woodland mansion. Yeah.
Woodland mansion?
Yeah.
How did you find 2 water thingies and then that in the span of like 2 minutes?
They're not difficult.
I mean, woodland
They're
mansions
just-
I can never find, but water,
that's 'cause those
ocean
are- they're-
monuments.
I think they're structures.
I don't know. I don't
So-
actually pay attention. I'm thinking like end, whatever might be a little rare. Strongholds might be a bit.
Fossil rare. I don't think those are.
Those aren't very rare.
Like in the Nether.
Oh,
do they even show up in
fo-
the overworld?
Fossils in the overworld are really
I've never seen. I didn't even know they existed.
Fossils in the
Yeah.
over.
rare. Where's the entrance to this place?
In your mother.
Oh. My sword broke.
No.
And it's-
And it's what?
Raining.
But rain's cool, not in Minecraft.
It's raining.
I listen to rain noises to fall asleep. I have a Spotify podcast that's like 10 hours of thunderstorms, and it's the best thing ever.
That's spooky.
But it also unnerves me sometimes because I can only hear it from like one direction, and I'm just like, this is not how it's supposed to be. And then I turn it off.
Put your phone below you.
Well, then I only hear it from below me, not like around me, which is an issue.
It's surround sound.
Yeah, I need to figure that out. Bam, bam.
I have not been inside a woodland mansion in ages.
I don't go inside woodland mansions. I think I was in one in creative.
I'm only doing this because I have maxed out armor. Otherwise, I would not be doing this.
I can-
Woodland men are cool.
My subtitles just told me there's an LA.
Yeah, they trap them.
Oh. Diamond chestplate, golden apple. Okay, this is a wonky chest.
You're a wonky chest. Hi, Arlo. Arlo's back. Say hi.
Hello, Arlo.
Hello.
You're so
found wheat.
nice. You found what?
Wheat hay bales.
I thought you said weed.
I did not find, did not find that in my Minecraft world, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, ew.
Hey.
Hi!
Oh. Okay.
Were you
Hello?
not saying hi to me?
Hello.
It was a rhetorical hey.
Oh. Nice to know you think about me.
Metaphorical hay.
Theoretical
Oh,
hey.
PLAs.
Metaphysical hey.
I let them out. What have I done?
You have friends-
Mitochondrial hay.
Wow, there's like 20 of them. No, there's. Wait, 3, 4.
Semi-environmental hay.
12 of them.
Environment.
Why are there 12 entire allays inside the woodland mansion?
Lays? Like the chip? OMG.
Oh.
Alley.
It's like ally, but with another A in it.
That. Yeah. You confuse me. Thought you were saying ally and I spelled it wrong.
Punch.
Yeah, I just. I'm
Real.
getting there. Like, I could have sworn ally had like an I in it, and then you're like without an with another A, and I'm like, you are correct somehow.
Oh,
That was so enthusiastic. It was kind of funny.
That's just how I am, dude.
Your mom.
what?
I found potatoes. OMG.
Let's see what the
Good.
skeleton dropped. Golden leggings with 8 durability and protection too. You suck.
Oh.
Not
I
you.
found it.
You're alright.
Man.
You found a what?
Iron Man.
Mm.
Tony Stark?
Yeah, he's in my Minecraft world.
No shot.
Yeah.
You said no
Actually.
shot as I shot the creeper. I'm so cool.
Yeah.
There's a skeleton. Where? You're in the water. What a loser. Oh, he
There's so
gave
many
me a.
chests inside Woodland Mansions.
Good job. He gave me a bone, an arrow, and 2 XP balls.
I'm just breaking them all, and I literally have like 40 chests.
Why are you in my thing? Jeez. Losers.
That's kind of mean.
Okay, what's a good size for a trading hall?
Medium.
2.
We're so helpful.
Trading hall.
Well, crunch. Okay.
You ask questions, you get answers. They
I
might not be
don't want.
want.
They're not the answers you want, but they're answers.
Spicy? What are you eating that's spicy, Fern? What the heck?
Spicy equals good.
Spicy equals
Yush. It's literally the taste of pain. That's what it is.
I don't like biting into food and then all I feel is pain.
It's tasty
Why?
pain.
It's awful pain. Pain is not
Yummy
Tasty.
pain. Oh my
The rest of your chips.
god!
Ooh.
not yummy.
What?
Holy!
What? What? What?
There are
What?
5 Vindicators chasing me.
No, there are not.
Are you a problem? OMG.
I'm in
OMG.
agony.
No, you're
Why
not.
couldn't they chase me?
Funsies.
Crunch.
Crunch.
No. This is not the time for crunch.
Crunch.
Karan?
He broke my shield!
Well, yeah, I think you need to run.
Shark!
I hope they get him. Oh, Fern says, he hopes they get you.
Yeah, I heard. That zombie just killed a Vindicator for me and I left.
You did
Aw.
not laugh, though.
I laughed inside my head.
Do better.
Don't laugh inside your head next time.
Oh, and I just killed an evil crew by accident. Okay, well, free totem. Okay. Anything else in here?
No.
Hey, no,
Hi.
don't do that. Come on, man. 2 totems, okay.
I have no totems. I have, like, a couple things. Fern, you're so nice to Blizz. You're just the bestest
true.
of friends. Bestest of friends.
Not true.
Absolutely true. Are you telling me I'm a liar?
Yes.
Yeah.
How dare.
How dare.
How dare you? I'm gonna sue something.
I hate Vexes.
No, you don't.
I do.
Mm-mm.
They are awful creatures.
Yeah, Fern's not a liar, and Fern says you're the nicest, so
Mom.
I don't know what to tell you.
What's your favorite Minecraft flower?
I like Lilies of the Valleys, and what else?
Oh my.
What?
Getting bombarded with Vexes.
No, you're not.
No. Why do they have so much health?
Why do I know?
They can also go through walls, which isn't fair.
Just go through walls, smarty pants.
They got a point.
They always have a point.
True.
Exactly.
My opinion, the best Minecraft flower is orange tulips.
Those are
Orange
pretty
tulips
cool.
are pretty cool.
I agree.
I have 4 totems now.
No, you don't.
I do. I can show you.
No, I'd prefer
No.
not to. I kind of wish I had a beacon
Just
because,
get one then.
well, thanks, you're helpful.
Right? I kind of want to burn this woodland mansion down.
You should
Don't do it.
do
I'm
it.
gonna
I
do
dare
it.
you. You won't.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Whoa! There's a lot of bookshelves here. I'm gonna take all of these.
Yeah. Before you burn it down, take the good things.
That's stealing.
Stealing is
It's
right sometimes.
when
Breaking and entering and arson. Come on, Logan. Or Blizz.
Oops.
good job. I'm burn down that mansion. Yep.
There's so many bookshelves. This is
No, there's
kind
not.
of funny. No, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Let me just kill everything else in here
Just
first.
don't.
Another evoker. 2 evokers. Hi.
Hi. What?
Come on.
Okay, okay. Ow, ow, ow.
What were
I
you saying,
am on
Rue?
half
You
HP.
talk so much. What were you saying, Rue?
I said and murder. Come
Okay.
on, man. That's all I said.
Oh,
Very nice. Educational.
Very.
I've got 2 more copper ores.
where did this guy go? Hey. Ah,
Hi.
hate vexes with passion.
Why?
Ian.
They're just little guys.
They're little yucky guys.
You're a yucky guy.
It's so mean.
Ow.
So
I found-
aggressive.
I found cows.
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 This Fletcher needs to let me trade for more things. Why are you glowing pink?
Why aren't you?
Because I'm
For
cool.
real.
Okay, I need to go make another fletching table. I want money. Which is why everybody should just give me all of your grandparents' life savings. I'd actually recommend to not do that, but I'm gonna say it anyway.
I think I might. Just because you suggested it.
Well, I'm
I
just
don't
very
think my grandparents have
suggestible.
any.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry. Why is there a creeper on the ceiling?
The computer's
How did
being
he
slow
get
again.
there?
Just don't on the ceiling. That's not how.
He's a little elevated.
A little excited there.
OMG.
Arlo's computer's being slow. It's how dare.
That's so mean.
I know,
It's
right?
wonky.
So wonky. Get a job, yeah. Woo. I just threw you my dirt.
Gee, another ruined portal.
Whoa. Arlo's fixed it. Congrats.
W.
Q.
I should really eat lunch.
You should.
Lunch is over.
I ate lunch.
I didn't.
Why? You're a
I'm gonna have a
librarian.
whole shulker box full of books.
Just don't.
Oh, and it's good. Can trade them.
Should I trade a bunch of emeralds for for bows, or should I trade flint for emeralds with my Fletchers? Because
Do they not have the stick trade?
they do, but they're
Then
taking too
keep
long.
doing that.
But they're not restocked.
They only restock it twice a day.
Yeah, well, it's nighttime, so.
Oh, well then you should sleep. Because
Well,
they don't
the
restock at
sun
night.
hasn't fully set yet, so I can't sleep.
Yeah, they don't restock at night. You can't switch their jobs at night. Yeah.
Weird.
They're like normal people, except worse.
But you
Oh.
can do things at night, and they're just like, no! Actually, no. Mm-mm. You want to be productive? Fuck off.
OMG, real streamer swore.
OMG.
They haven't restocked yet.
Yeah, well, it takes time, silly.
Me.
What
Yeah,
does
don't complain to me. Complain to them.
what does Bane of Arthropods do?
Kills spiders.
Spiders.
And spiders. And it's spiders, cave spiders, and what else? There's 3 things, isn't there?
Silverfish.
Silverfish. Awful things.
Lame.
You're
Silverfish, which
lame.
barely even exist.
Just occasionally an infested stone, and then I run away and close off the path and ignore it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Why are you? Oh my god. I was gonna go get bread. That's what I was gonna get.
Bread.
Broad.
Oh.
No.
No.
Crunch.
Put the E back in bread.
Crunch.
That's not even remotely close.
Crunch.
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 I'd hope the bread isn't crunchy. It's supposed to be soft.
Crunchy.
And
bread.
crunchy. I
Can
don't
we
know why
talk-
I don't know why your bread is soggy, but it's a little weird.
It's
Soft and
soft, not
soggy
soggy.
are so different.
No, they're
Soft
not.
and soggy are so different.
Have children.
Yeah.
Oh.
Didn't do it. Come
I
on.
hate children.
Kinda gross.
For real.
Just a wee bit.
I'm struggling to make these villagers make more villagers.
I have exactly 18 stacks of books now.
That's so many.
The villagers are just picking up their things.
Yeah, they do that.
No, like, they're just picking up the bread. They're not making children, and, like, I need the children occasionally.
How many villagers are in there?
3.
How many beds are there?
3.
That's
Need
why.
4. Oh, so picky. I'm running out of bread. I'm running out of bedroom, not bread room. I have enough bread room.
Bread room.
Bread room.
Why would throwing bread at someone encourage them to have children? I don't understand.
I don't know.
Yeah,
People are
I mean-
weird.
I mean, whatever they're into, I guess.
Fern is lurking. I almost fell off my staircase. How? What the heck?
Alright, it's time to burn this place down.
What the heck? That's illegal.
The Woodland Mansion.
Illegal! You're a criminal.
Here, I might as well share my screen.
There's 4 beds and they're still not doing what I need them to. Please.
Alright.
They're just
Does
I
your
hate
chat want to see the commencing of the annihilation of the mansion?
I don't know, chat. Do you want to see it?
No. Downvote.
You do not count.
Cry.
Shame.
I don't have your chat open, so I don't know what they're saying.
Arlo said sure. Give me a sec. I'm finishing this.
Alright.
OMG, I found a jungle.
Jungles are pretty cool.
Jungles are kind of spooky.
Why are you not doing what I need you to?
I don't know.
You have you have a 5x6 area. There's 4 beds. There's 3 villagers. Do something. Please. It's not working.
Man.
Hold on, I need to make a window capture.
Maybe he was lying to you this whole time and it doesn't actually work.
But it worked already.
Oh, maybe you're lying to yourself.
Oh, thanks. Nice to know. Bliss, hold on. I'm gonna need to. Okay. Did it work? I don't know. It's not working.
I don't know. I'm not watching the stream.
Okay.
Kidding me.
Okay, it's working now.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
I just had it was on my Discord
ka-chow.
window capture was with like
Alright.
just a DM from you and not the group chat. This needs
Kind
some
of wish
popcorn.
they had popcorn in Minecraft.
No, we have a popcorn machine upstairs. It's like an air thing. It doesn't need oil or anything. It's just like warm air. And it's great. But now I can control how much like unhealthy stuff's on my popcorn, which is a lot. You're dying. You need to stop that. If you shift, does it still waterlog? Hat loser. Imagine having a world in 1.19. I'm excited to see if people speedrun and then try and water bucket onto leaves and then they die. There's going to be clips compilations of that, and I think it's going to be funny. I heard a giggle. I'm so funny.
OMG. I found a bee.
I had more than that. Wait. Uh-oh. Did I leave it in there? No. Okay. There it is.
I found bees.
Bees!
I have 6 totems.
love bees. I have none.
Should work on that.
Thanks.
Ah.
What?
That was my fortune one.
What'd you break?
Ender chest. Man. Oh, hey.
Hi!
How's you doing, little guy? Hello.
Who's the little guy?
He's in LA.
You want some steak? Is the man hungry?
Now he's gonna go find steak.
Is it a dog?
He's on a journey.
No, it's in LA.
Oh.
Oh, I love him. My favorite
Well.
little guy.
What? What? Why is he so?
He's so cute.
Yeah,
Oh.
I have that back here. Go find string.
No, he's not gonna do it until he finds the steak.
Rude.
May said to hydrate, so drink water. Blizz, you suck.
There's a water bottle. Hold on.
Oh, you no longer suck. Good job. Ugh. Hello! Me too. Fern said he's cute, and I just have to agree.
Actually,
What the fuck?
Wow, this is really taking its time.
Maybe put some more on fire. You're going very slow here.
Oh wait. There it is. It's gonna yoink.
Yoink.
Hi. Hi. Oh, no. Please be careful, my good sir.
It's going slowly.
It's,
Is it burning on the inside? I'm
there we go.
disliking this. It's taking too
Why?
long.
Oh, yeah. Ow, jerk.
Why are you burning better than the mansion?
Oh, hi.
No!
Oh, wasn't what I meant to do.
Ugh! Oh.
Sir. Oh, how do I... I'm so sorry. Please give me that back. Thanks. No!
What'd it take?
Here, have a golden apple. Here you go. Have a good day.
He's so cute.
Aww.
Fern thinks he's very cute.
Okay. Oh God. Okay. It's working.
I hope so.
Hi. Oh, you're no. Man, took my shield.
I can tell.
Oh.
You suck. The
Man,
LA is gonna follow you.
it better not.
That's what they do. They follow you.
Cause
Vaguely.
Vaguely follow you.
Yeah, you need to like leave. Dude's following you.
wait. So will he pick those up?
Uh-huh. Then
Oh
he'll
my
go get
God.
and then he'll go give them to you.
What? He did the thingy. Oh my
You
gosh.
got a friend in me. You got a friend in me.
You are mine. Aww. Don't
Not
do
the
it.
fire!
Dude. You're getting awfully close there, man.
I think you need to get out of the burning mansion since he's your friend and he follows you.
That's his fault.
No, it's not!
Kinda is.
Leave!
Hey.
There's a creeper! Ah!
Hi. Water. Oh, no, give me that back.
No!
Wait.
No! Oh, you can't kill them when they're holding things, I don't think.
What? That was kind of lame.
If you hit him, I'll cry. Let me get out. Yeah, Fern's even telling you to leave, so really you gotta leave. Because, yeah.
Oh, God. Okay.
How did it get that large? You got a friend in me.
Hey.
Ah, look at the little guy.
Little guy.
You should name it.
I don't have a name tag on me.
Oh.
Name it Ryan Bergara.
Who? Who? Oh my gosh, this place is
You don't
going
know who
down.
Ryan
Oh,
Bergara
I
is?
missed a few bookshelves.
Go get him. Actually,
Do I?
don't.
Should I pull a heist?
No.
No. Okay.
I can't do that. That'll get you
Leave, you
copyrighted.
won't. That's just wood. Leave! My God. You stress me out, and I dislike
This is
it.
a nice. This is such a nice look. It's so nice and peaceful. And
Yeah, Fern thinks you're a dummy, and I just have to agree.
You are kind of a dummy.
Courage.
Oh. No.
Oh my gosh, there's another guy.
Oh my gosh.
There were 12 allays that I counted.
I think you don't know how to count. Because I'm only seeing 2, so...
Well, there's a lapis block. What?
Good job. Great observation right there.
Banners. Interesting.
Whoa. If you do it, I'm just gonna hang up on you.
I don't even know where that went.
I hope it lands on you. Yeah! Woo! Woohoo! Yeah!
Oh, look! What a nice mansion.
Ah, what a
What a
nice
nice mansion. I sure hope there's no fire or
I sure
anything.
hope it's all in one piece. Why is he still in there? Because he's stupid. I swear to all things holy,
Oh. Why would I not still be in here?
Because you're in the middle of an on-fire mansion like a dummy.
Roasty toasty.
No!
Jeez.
You can't argue with Roasty Toasty.
Exactly.
But the little guy!
But Roasty Toasty.
But the little guys!
They're living.
Little guys!
Natural selection.
Fern's gonna smite you off the face of the earth if you hit the little guy. Just letting you know.
Well, good thing I'm not then.
Good thing you're not fireproof. Sorry to let you know, but you're not.
You sure?
Well, do you want to be set on fire and find out?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I'm not gonna set you on fire.
I'll do
I
it.
think that's against Twitch's TOS.
Some of us are actually
What's in
saying
there?
telling you I'm not gonna set you on fire is against TOS.
Maybe.
You know, I think that'd be like good, cause I'm not gonna set you on fire. But no.
Doesn't sound good.
I'm gonna play Minecraft now. If you kill the LA, I'm gonna be so angry.
I'm not. I want to give him some carpet as a nice gift.
Yeah, I got you a gift. It's carpet.
Here's some carpet.
5 rolls of red carpet. You can have your own
5.
world premiere.
That's so disappointing. Don't calm down.
But what if I don't calm down?
No, I was talking to my Minecraft theory.
Oh.
There's another LA. Pick up the items. Pick them up. Pick them up. Okay, he's not listening. Here, take this. No.
Oh, I forgot to have chat on. Oops.
There you go,
Meant to
friend.
do that. I love Allays. Allays are the best. So adorable.
They're adorable.
Yeah, that's why you don't put them in burning buildings.
Well, they were already here to begin with.
You burned it. You burned the building. You're like, well, they were already here.
The
Like,
flint and
meh.
steel did all the work.
You literally were in charge of the flint and steel,
Yeah.
and you set it on fire.
I can confirm.
Here, watch. Now he's gonna go pick up all the red carpet he finds.
In the burning building!
He's just exploring. Yeah, one right there.
Exploring the burning
One right
building!
there. Oh.
That was very crunchy.
And
Crunch.
man,
Huh?
What's
He's
going
just picking
on?
up all the little. Look at him. He's just picking up all the carpets. Oh my gosh. He's building me a red carpet walkway. Oh, is that all? Oh.
Do white carpets. You wouldn't.
Oh. What is he? What are you doing? He's having a little disco party.
OMG.
Alright,
Okay.
well, I think I successfully burned the mansion.
Why are the villagers not? Oh, they are. They just. I need to
Well,
go
don't walk.
away. I need to go away. Ah, there's a tiny one.
Yuck.
Ew. What
It
should
all
I?
happens just so fast.
What should I make its job be?
I don't know.
Because I have two
Farm.
Fletchers and a librarian.
Farmer.
What I
Why
do know
would I
is
make a
I
farmer?
really need to go eat lunch.
Go eat lunch.
Because, yeah, I am starving.
Yeah, because you haven't
So,
eaten.
I haven't
Schmark.
even eaten breakfast.
Well, I don't eat breakfast. I'm stuck in a fence.
Nice. Alright, well, I might join the VC back in a little bit.
Okay.
So, bye.
I managed to get stuck in a fence.
Why did you get stuck in one?
Because, well, Fern was telling Blizz to enjoy his lunch.
OMG.
Shame he'll never know.
Oh, shoot. Ah! You know what? That's okay. I didn't need to live in yours.
What?
Hi.
Oh.
Fine, don't say hi back to me.
What?
Okay.
Hey. Ow. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh my god, you little weenie head.
That's so mean.
Your mom.
Your mother.
I'm showing up at the park at 11, by the way.
Okay, that's what we agreed upon, so I sure hope so.
Oh,
Remember to bring water
you're so right.
and a snack if you want one. But I doubt we'll be riding bikes for that long, so.
But bike riding is so fun.
Yeah, but bike riding. I just
so
gotta
fun.
figure out which bike's the functional one.
Oh.
Yeah.
You'll be able to see my new bike. I got it.
Well, new bikes are pretty cool.
It's not. Huh?
What? You go.
It's not like made new. Like we didn't like buy it, but it was my sibling's old bike. So it's new for me, but it's not new in general.
Yeah. Whom is that in the VC? They remind me of the Let Me In Please meme. This is Rue. Say hi.
Hello.
No chat, say hi back. They might do it eventually.
What do I remind who of?
Fern, you remind Fern of the Let Me In Please meme.
Oh,
I'm assuming it's you, because I don't think Blizz reminds me of the Let Me In Please meme.
I love that. That's so funny.
It's so funky. Okay, Arlo and Fern both say hello.
OMG, hello. Let me in, please.
Let me in, please! I'm very good at this.
Holy mother of God. Oh my God!
What?
I literally just got assaulted by a tall guy.
By a tall guy?
Spooky.
The librarian nodded.
I'm glad that he agrees that I got assaulted by a tall guy.
Well, Fern just key smashed, and I'm assuming it was because of the Let Me In Please. You know, seems to make sense. Let me in, please!
Yeah, please.
We're so smart.
Why is there little bitches trying to fight me?
Funsies.
No, these little bitches not gonna.
For the lols.
Oh, no.
Yep. Lolsies.
No.
Yep.
Angry emoticon face with a straight mouth.
No. Oh lord. Don't be worried at all, Fern. We're all sane here. Completely. I was not up until 4:30 in the morning. I did sleep. Like, a long while.
Wait, you were? OMG.
Yeah.
You
But I
could've
got... You were up at 4:30?
I think so.
You said you were going to sleep at, like, 1.
Yeah, and then I couldn't sleep, and I assumed you guys left the VC.
No, we were in the VC until, like, 2:30.
Girl, you should have texted me.
Well, I thought you went to sleep! I'm in danger. That one dumb kid in The Simpsons.
What?
Fern said that.
Oh.
What do you... What?
Huh?
Huh?
I said there's a creeper.
Aw, man.
So
The other day I woke up at 4, stayed up till my dad left for work, and took a nap till 11. Weirdo. I don't take naps. I think they're awful, despicable things.
I can't sleep during the day, so naps are just not for me.
I just dislike them. Because I always wake up feeling like absolutely awful, so then I'm just like, bad idea.
Well, I just killed a Enderman and he didn't even try to teleport away. He wanted death.
Oh. Don't take naps ever? Well, you took a nap from 8 till 11.
Sounds like going back to sleep.
But Fern was up for 4 hours and then took a nap, but like...
Lame.
I know.
What time is it?
I have no clue.
Man.
Ah.
I found out what time it is, don't even worry.
Aw, thanks.
Why did he go eat lunch right now?
Funsies?
It's literally almost 4.
Yeah, well, I had dinner last night at like midnight, so...
That's fair.
You stayed up till 1, woke up at 4, stayed up till 8, and then slept till 11. That is not normal. No.
It's okay.
You think should the trading hall be 4 blocks tall or 5 blocks tall? Because I have it 4 blocks tall right now.
Have it 5 blocks tall.
Oh my god.
Because then it will be super cool and super tall.
But now I have to go back and place water above this because it's dripping and I don't want it to be dripping.
Lame.
Well, my bad.
Lame. Oh, when we go do stuff on Wednesday, bring some money.
Okay, I'm probably just gonna buy stuff at the gas station. I need to ask my mom if she can, like, drop me off.
Oh, gee.
Yeah, I didn't do that yet. Also,
Well, huh?
You go first.
No.
Oh, I was just gonna remind you that I have piano tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of lame. Imagine having piano.
But piano's fun. And you could, Fern. That is so true. I won't say it out loud. Don't you worry. I've been doing this for a bit. I know how to not dox people, you know?
OMG.
Yeah, it's mainly just knowing how to not dox myself. Because I'm friends with very, good people at not doxing me.
Okay.
So good. So good at it.
But we're also probably going to coffee shop and also plant shops.
Yeah, I might get coffee. I'll get, like, coffee and snacks. The 16th? Ooh. Ooh. Imagine the 16th.
What's the 16th?
the day of the month that Fern's birthday is, but
Oh.
you don't get to know which month. It's for me to know and you not to.
Oh.
I need to go get more blocks. Okay. My laptop thinks right now is a good time to like crash. I don't know what's going on. Well, I don't know. Your laptop's not been doing well for like any time ever. So, I think it's just how it is, you know?
Girl, please do not shoot me.
Okay, should I make the trading hall 5x5 and then put like the professions on like the opposite side of it? Or like not the opposite side. I can English. But like the trading like the hallway be 5x5 and then I can have little caves.
Do it.
Okay. Great. Now I need to like make the walls. And the best part about this, I can just keep going. I can just make the cave, I can just make the tunnel longer.
OMG.
Okay, should dark oak? I think dark oak's nice for the walls.
Dark oak is pretty neat.
Okay, so if it's dark oak, what should I make the, like, top and the stairs? Like, the ceiling and the stairs. Bliss said I should add copper because I have too much of it.
Oh, yeah, do copper.
But should I make... But I don't know if I'd want the entire thing to be... I don't have honeycomb, which is the issue.
Just have honeycomb.
My bad. I don't know where bees are, though, so I can't get a beehive.
I have some bees.
Yeah, well, I don't. I have a bee, but that's Bee-Loon, and he's my buddy.
Aw, little bee buddy.
Yes, I'm gonna go in the swamp and see if there's... Oh, the sun's setting. It's fine. I'm gonna go in the swamp and see if there's a beehive. I'm back. Hi, Fern.
OMG, hello.
OMG, hello. I heard that chest close. Oh, that's so loud. It's so creaky. I mean, it is.
Very crunch.
Carwrench.
Covering.
Carwrench. What? That's so
thought
mean.
Not you. I thought I heard a creepy.
I thought you a creeper or a creaky?
I said a creepy.
Oh, well, that's neither of the answers.
I was referring to little green creepy man, but
Ah, yes, baby zombie.
not little green creepy. I guess he is a little green creepy man.
Yeah, so, get better. Your mother.
How dare you bring my mother into this?
You literally said my mom.
Proof.
I'm live. I have VODs. Fern, you should clip it. You've been bamboozled.
Oh my god.
Legasp.
Gasp.
Legasp. Okay, I didn't find bees.
Disappointed.
So, well, thanks. There is a meadow, like 1,000 blocks away. But what? Rue said your mom and you should clip it because Rue asked for proof. And
I did.
And I don't want to clip it.
Your mom.
Your mother.
Hey.
Hi!
That's fighting words, man.
Oh.
I'm building a house.
No, you're
How
not.
do you feel?
What kind of house?
Hmm?
What kind of house?
A living house.
So it's not dead?
Yeah.
You will later? Okay.
OMG.
OMG.
My house is very much living.
Good.
Oh my goodness. lunch?
Car wrench.
Mm.
No.
Ow.
Can the librarian sell me books?
I have no idea.
I
Maybe.
I need to check.
Those are questions for Blizz, not me.
Can sell me
I know.
bookshelves, which, you know, I can break for books, so it's all good.
OMG. I know like 2 things ever about Minecraft.
Which is weird that I know more than you. Considering
I've-
you've been playing since it was just Steve in an open, like, all flat world.
Yeah, I've been playing since since one of the first versions came out.
Little wonky.
Not to brag and not to boast.
I think you're bragging and boasting.
I don't think I am.
I disagree.
Your mother.
How dare you? You bring my mother into this?
I did, and I'll do it again.
I'd prefer you not to. Perhaps. You know, if you can. No pressure.
I think about it.
Think harder.
No.
No.
My phone's at 20%.
My phone's at 67.
Lame.
Oh, fuck you too.
I would prefer if you didn't.
Not your choice.
Girl.
We're in America. What do you expect?
What? Kind of spooky.
Spoopy.
Very spook.
So spook.
What's your favorite color?
Yellow.
What kind of yellow? Just yellow?
Yeah. I just
Like
like
fruit-
most yellows.
Like lemons?
Yeah?
Lame.
Oh, my bad.
Invalid.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. That's a good color.
Fern just said oh, and I think it was in response to my joke. Which wasn't the best joke.
It's okay.
Yellow is cool. Yellow's the best.
I like purple.
I know. I got purple boba earrings. It's so cool.
OMG. I also like orange.
Well, orange is pretty cool.
Yeah.
What kind of orange?
Just regular.
What's irregular orange?
I like light orange. I like light orange.
I don't know like any shades of orange besides neon, so.
Neon orange is an awful color.
Yeah, well, what other oranges are there?
Like
Well, there's like sunset.
carrot orange, papaya orange.
Who thinks about papayas?
I think about papayas every day of my life.
Why?
Just kidding. I don't think about. I thought about papayas yesterday.
Why?
I don't know.
Why'd you willingly think about papayas?
I don't think it was willingly.
It's so bad. Oh, Fern dislikes your opinion.
About orange or purple?
Yeah, orange.
Every time I say I like orange, someone disagrees with me.
Well, it's because, well, you know, people think yellow's a bad color, and I think they're wrong, so.
I think yellow's a nice color.
I think yellow's a great color.
My sister's favorite color is yellow.
Good.
Every time I tell her that I like purple, she makes fun of me for liking purple.
Kicker.
What?
Kicker.
I will.
Good. That was water, not a torch. I'm very smart.
What's your least favorite color?
Ooh, it smells so good. Oh, because I'm burning incense. That
I don't like most browns. I don't like neon colors. And I think some greens just look horrible.
OMG.
Yellow green's an awful color. Sage green's a good color, Fern. I know you like sage green.
Sage green is pretty good.
It is.
I don't. Oh, I also really like maroon.
Maroon's a great color.
I love maroon.
And grayish blue and red, those are pretty cool. What were you saying?
Oh, I also really like white. Anyways. I
Yeah,
don't know what
maybe best you don't acknowledge that.
I don't acknowledge that I like white.
Yeah.
Why?
I dislike your opinion.
For why?
White. Ugh.
Okay.
So boring.
Oh, I didn't say it was my favorite color. I just said I liked it.
Boring.
White clothes are pretty nice.
I don't like... well, I have a couple white shirts that look alright, but they stain.
Then don't be messy.
Well, you know, when it's an accident, it doesn't really work out like that.
Don't be clumsy.
My bad.
The worst color is like that yellow, green, weird color.
I hate yellow green with a passion.
Kind of strange. Oh, navy blue. I hate navy blue. That's my least.
Our bathroom's navy blue.
Navy blue is an awful color.
Or I don't know if it's navy blue, but we call it the blue bathroom because it's blue. Wait, Rue. Hold on. I'm gonna screen share. I want you to see it real quick. Okay. So, this is the thing that I'm building so far. Should I make it's gonna be stripped oak, dark oak wood. So should I make it in like, put the oak wood back in where this block is, or should I make it just like right here? Like this. Like we could do, hold on. Like,
Oh.
like, these are the two options.
I think if you put it back one, then there'll be more depth.
Okay.
And then you could also put something in front of it, like a flower pot or something.
That's true. Hydrate. We gotta drink some water.
Man.
Okay, I'm gonna place this. Okay. Water. Like the yellow green crayons no one used? Yeah, awful color. That's why no one used them. Horrible things.
Navy, least favorite color.
Navy's a nice color.
I don't think so.
I disagree with you.
I think navy blue is an awful color. And the combination of navy blue and pink is awful.
Oh yeah, that is horrible.
Like, I used to know someone who those were their favorite colors, and like, it was like religiously their favorite colors. Like, they would wear only those colors together. It was awful.
Ugh. Gross. Okay, I need to mine more dark oak trees.
Lame.
My bad.
What's your favorite snack?
Right now I really liked cracked pepper potato chips.
Ooh, funky.
They're very nice. Have you ever had tikka masala?
I have not ever.
I love it so much.
Hold on, I am being chased by 5 zombies. Give me a minute.
Okay.
And my sword broke. And I'm spooked. Okay, I'm fine now. I'm not fine now, but I am more fine than I was a minute ago.
But tikka masala is so good. It's like it's chicken that's marinated in yogurt, and it has like these really great spices, and there's like pureed tomatoes, and it's like a yogurt sauce, and I love it very much. And we have it with rice and naan bread. It's
You
very good. What?
love yogurt.
What?
Yogurt is so strange.
But like it's the yogurt with the chicken, and it's like yogurt. It's marinated in the yogurt, and it's very good.
It's so spooky.
It's so good though.
Spook.
Spook.
What's your favorite dessert?
I like apple pie.
The apple pie that I brought you?
That burned my hands.
Yes.
That was fair. It was really good after it burned my hands.
That's so funny because I didn't make either part of that. Both of those were store-bought, and I just did the design on top.
It was very good though. Of course. Ow.
What kind of floor should I... Actually, you know what? I know what floor I want.
Stars.
Stars?
Yep.
I don't know how I'm gonna do that.
Try harder.
You got a point. I want dark oak, and I found a dark oak forest, so I know there's one nearby, but it's kind of too late because that was so long ago.
You can get it in a minute.
No, because I don't know where it is.
Oh. Just don't.
Wah.
Ah.
Wah.
Wah.
Girl.
Me too.
My phone is at 10%.
Just don't.
Wah.
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 No.
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 We're so smart.
You're so right.
I'm always right.
What's your favorite drink?
I like Coke. Do black glass like 3 blocks deep where you want the floor, and then add end rods here and there with a gray layer of black, and then on top of it for a floor, bam, stars. I love stars. I just don't have end rods.
Invest in end rods.
Yeah, my bad. Also depends on your texture pack too. Yeah, I use my texture pack because, well, it's actually a vanilla tweaks, and then I use shaders because I'm cool.
Funky using shade.
Yeah, what's your favorite drink?
I like Dr. Pepper.
I'm not a big Dr. Pepper person.
Dr. Pepper is so nice.
It tastes weird.
Because there's so many flavors of it.
No, like just normal Dr. Pepper tastes weird.
Yeah, because there's so many flavors.
It's just,
It's pretty nice. I like it.
I don't. You also what?
I said I also like, and then I was thinking.
Oh, lemonade tea, peace tea, 100% all the way, nothing can compare. Ooh. I like green tea. Green tea is pretty nice. I put honey in mine.
Tea is just not yummy.
But tea.
Not yummy.
So yummy.
Not yummy.
So yummy.
So not yummy.
So very yummy.
No.
Yep.
I don't know what other drinks I like. I like root beer.
Ew, disgusting. I hate root beer. It tastes like cough syrup.
You having some pretty tasty cough syrup, man.
It tastes disgusting.
I disagree. It depends on the brand.
Well, I've tried a couple different root beers, and they've all been gross. And they've all tasted the same.
Lame.
My bad. Fern says tea is yummy. Shut.
No. Tea not yummy.
Rue said no.
I did say no. You are
Sorry
right.
to inform you. You've been disagreed with. Root beer is gross. It tastes like toothpaste. Why does your toothpaste taste that weird? I just use like Sensodyne mint toothpaste because.
Sensodyne? That's a fun name.
It's a little fancy, but it's like effective.
Oh.
And we have problems with things.
Don't do that.
My bad.
I found village.
Ooh, what kind?
Original.
I have normal toothpaste. Your toothpaste is mint. Why does it taste like root beer? It's just a Plains village.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Root beer toothpaste does not sound very yummy.
Root beer. Just add root beer and it immediately like knocks it down 8 pegs. I don't know, maybe it's my taste buds. They're a little wonky. It's a little so wonky.
What you ooh, MG, slime. Slimy boy. Oh,
So
oh my god,
true.
it started on fire.
What's my favorite what?
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Mm,
Dude, stop being on fire. Oh my god.
no.
What's your favorite animal?
My favorite what?
Animal.
It's a good question. I like snakes. I pet a ball python yesterday. It was super cute.
Ooh. Don't you like cats?
Cats are pretty cool.
Okay.
I saw a baby wallaby yesterday.
A wallaby? I love wallabies.
It was a baby wallaby.
Wallaby.
Yeah.
OMG.
OMG.
I like grizzly bears.
Oh, her little grizzly.
Grizzly bear. And I like cat. And I like grizzly bears and cat.
Cats are pretty cool. What about wallabies?
Wallabies are. Oh, I like anteaters a lot too.
Oh, anteaters are pretty cool. I dislike woodpeckers because of the fact that their tongue like wraps around their brain like, no, go away.
Oh my god, wait, is that your least favorite animal is a woodpecker?
Maybe. I dislike water bears because they suck.
I thought you liked water bears.
They're horrible things. They look awful.
What happened in the past month that made you change your opinion?
No, I've disliked water bears.
Yeah.
I just talk about them a lot because of how awful they are, but they're like fascinating because they can survive in space. So, and like Antarctica.
I thought they were one of your favorite animals.
Why? Ew.
Because that's what you told me.
If I have stripped dark oak logs, should I have, like, what should I have next to it, like on these pillars? I don't want it to be the same. I could do spruce. Maybe that look weird. That look weird.
Do, the new wood.
It's not updated yet.
Do the orange wood.
Acacia?
Yeah.
Acacia wood?
I think acacia is underrated.
Oh, I don't have any acacia wood. And the nearest biome's like 1,000 blocks away.
Better start walking. I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna take a shower and stuff. I'll be back eventually. Okie dokie, Fern.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
You can do birch.
Could do birch, but I have birch in my house. So
Do oak.
my house is birch and oak. I don't know if should I do a wood? I could do another block.
Do purple.
I haven't gone to the end.
Oh my god, wait, what's that one block called? It's like a dark blue, like brick that's in the underwater thingies.
Oh, prismarine?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't have prismarine.
Do copper.
Do what?
Copper.
Copper. Oh, I need to find bees.
Oh.
I don't have bees. I need to find bees.
What the fuck?
What? What?
I forgot about like the. How do I get out of snow?
Out of powdered snow, just mine it. Dark oak is a pretty wood. I don't know what you're talking about. Dark oak's a great wood, but like, I need something else with it.
I forgot that. Ah! I forgot that. What's it called? The powdered snow stuff exists. And I was just minding my business, walking around, and then I almost died.
Just don't. That's why I don't go in those biomes. They scare me.
My favorite biomes. Snowing biomes are my favorite biomes.
I dislike them.
My favorite. What's your favorite biome then?
Not the snowy ones. I like flowers, like flower forests and meadows. They're
Snow
pretty
biome.
cool.
Favorite by kind of a lot. Every time I spawn in a snowing biome, I get so happy.
That's so cool.
I love snowy biome.
What should I make this other villager?
Make him a farmer.
What can I do with the farmer dude? Like what are the trades?
I have no idea.
Well, I can get food, so.
I know he'll give you apples and pumpkin pies.
And golden carrots. Ow. Hold on.
Stop! God.
What?
Drowning in snow.
Don't.
I don't drown in frostbite. No, not drown in frostbite. I don't want to drown in.
Oh, drown and what?
Hello.
Hi. Okay, I can trade for. I don't want to trade for potatoes and beetroots. Try again.
Patat.
What?
Patat.
Patat.
One of
Wheat.
my favorite.
Okay.
What?
I can trade for wheat. That's good.
OMG. One of my favorite games came out on Switch.
It's the Amori game, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Deep Slate works well with Dark Oak. Okay. That's so cool.
I'm excited.
I know.
But I can't buy it right now, which I'm sad about.
Well, you can buy it soon.
Yeah, but I need $30.
Well, that's not a horrendous amount of bucks, which I still think it's too many bucks, but it's not a horrendous amount.
Like, I have $30, but my dad said no. Like, I asked him, I said, hey, when I have $30, can I buy this game? And he said yes, and now I have $30, and I asked if I could get this game, and he said nothing.
Have 31.
Huh?
Have 31.
I do have $31.
Well then you should buy it.
You're so right.
Alright.
I might.
Maze said deep slate works well with dark oak. I want to see if that looks nice.
You could do terracotta.
Like, what color terracotta?
I was thinking original, but
I don't remember what color that is.
like a orange.
I think you just want to push me over to the side of orange is nice.
Oh no, I just like that. It's not like orange. It's like you know what, Finn?
What?
I'll beat you up.
That's so mean though.
I'll throw my bike at you. Get ready.
But that'd be mean, and then we couldn't bike ride.
I'll take both of our bikes and bike ride by myself.
No, you wouldn't.
I'll dual-wheeled bikes.
You wouldn't.
I would. Watch me.
You wouldn't.
I will.
You wouldn't.
I will.
Mm-mm.
Now I have to.
But that's so mean.
Ah!
Ah.
The tree almost suffocated me.
That's so mean. Your mother. Ah.
Oh my god, there's a creepy guy.
Like creepy crawly, creeper, little green dude.
Creeper.
Aw, man.
Captain Sparkles is going to copyright you.
That was like 2 words. Maybe I'm just saying aw man, like aw shucks. Like, sucks to be you.
He's gonna copyright you. Get ready.
I don't think he legally can. Because it's a parody.
He's gonna do it. Get ready.
Yeah, my bad. If you say the words creeper, aw man, you have to pay Captain Sparkles $1,800.
I think so. I think you're exactly right.
I don't have $1,800.
I can't. I guess you can't express your all man for creepers.
Oh man, so sad,
Spooky.
so spooky.
Crunch.
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 Gotta love planting wheat. It's so boring. Wait, they're called wheat seeds? Aren't they just seeds?
They're called wheat seeds.
They are?
Did you not know that?
No.
They are.
Ew.
Surprise.
Surprise. This is a surprise moment.
Guess what?
What?
Crunch. Don't crunch back us.
Oh, what?
I said crunch.
Oh, cringe. I was trying to get the villagers to make babies, and then they didn't make babies.
Good.
No.
You want me to bring you a scone?
What kind of scone?
Okay, chip.
Sure.
Nice. I will bring you a scone.
What kind of deep slate should I do?
There's different kinds of deep slate.
Yeah, there's cobbled deep slate, normal deep slate, and then there's chiseled deep slate, cobbled deep slate slabs, cobbled deep slate stairs, cobbled deep slate wall, deep slate brick slab, deep slate brick stairs, deep slate brick wall, deep slate bricks, deep slate tile slab, deep slate tile stairs, deep slate tile wall, deep slate tiles, polished deep slate. Well, there's just polished deep slate tile, deep slate brick, and cobbled deep slate.
Do brick.
Okay. Actually,
I
I'm
think-
gonna try each kind and see what it looks like.
Okay.
And we could always do deep slate stairs. I meant to do that.
What did you do?
I broke a block that had water behind it.
OMG. Why is there a spidey in my house? Billy, get out of my house. This is not for you. Thank you. Well, I guess he didn't get out of my house. He kind of died, but it's whatever. Natural selection.
Okay.
Anyways, how are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good.
That's lovely.
It's so lovely. 'Cause you're so lovely, or so lovely, I can't help but fall for you. But when you love me, I love that song. I
don't-
feel lovely loving you. Oh, oh,
Crunch.
Courage,
Brown.
brown,
True.
Taru. Okay, I can also find just normal deep slate, but these are the options. And I could do a pattern. Or I could do like walls and like make columns, which might also look really cool.
Alrighty.
I could do like whatever that was behind it, and then do like brick walls, like brick columns.
Brick walls are kind of funky.
Yeah.
I'm also not looking at your screen, so if you're gonna show me anything,
I
it
was
will.
showing you something, so.
Oh,
But now
were
I'm
you?
sleeping.
Because I wasn't looking at
Well,
your
I
screen.
was saying like this is the one, you know. I assumed it would be a little.
I'm so sorry.
You're fine. What are we gonna have for dinner today? I think we should get sushi because sushi is the best. And we were saying we should have sushi because my sister's out of town. At camp.
Sushi is kind of strange.
Oh, it's so yummy.
So fish.
I love it. I don't get. Well, do you count eel as a fish?
It's a sea creature.
Yeah, I like seafood. I'm not a big fish person. I think fish is gross.
So you're eating eel?
Yeah, eel's yummy.
I didn't know you could eat those. Not gonna
My
lie.
favorite sushi's eel and cucumber. It's really good. It's cooked eel though because I don't eat raw fish. I tried sushi that I think had raw fish in it once and it was alright. Like I wouldn't get it again, but
That's spooky.
yeah, a little spooky.
My parents keep trying to convince me that I like sushi, even though that last time I tried it, I did not have a good time.
How much of a not good time?
I just did not like it.
But it's so yummy.
It's so not yummy.
But it's so yummy. There's so many options. My sister even likes sushi.
But all of them have fish. I don't like fish.
No, some of them just have like there's tempura sushi, which like with veggies. That's not the right block. Like it has fried like vegetables.
Cooked vegetables are so gross.
They're fried,
That's still cooked.
but they're fried.
That's
It's
still
so good.
cooked.
But it's like so small you don't notice it.
But it's not yummy.
But it's so yummy.
Ooh.
So yummy.
Not yummy.
Another one of my favorite ones, it's the spider roll. It's fried crab. And it's so good.
Crab is okay. But I also don't like rice paper or seaweed paper.
I don't like seaweed paper usually, but it's like so small, like you can't taste it. So
No, it's not even tasting it. It's strange.
yeah,
Like,
I've never like noticed it when I'm eating. Like I've never noticed this like the seaweed.
I'm hyper aware of whatever I'm eating, so that's why I eat literally nothing.
I um I think the most noticing I do is the fact that like sometimes the seaweed's on the outside, which is weird. Why would you put the seaweed on the? Well, I don't know which one's weird, but like sometimes the seaweed's on the outside and sometimes it's on the inside.
Normally
Like of
it's
the
on.
rice,
I'm pretty sure.
it's on the outside.
I think so. That's all the sushi we get's always on the outside.
I think it. I don't remember, but I also use chopsticks because I'm weird. And I've been trying to figure out how to use them effectively, and practicing with circles is actually pretty helpful.
Chopsticks are pretty cool.
I like them.
They're pretty nice. I got a puffer fish.
Puffer fish are pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I think I made too many polished deep slate.
OMG.
But it looks actually pretty cool, so.
OMG, I got a piece of string.
OMG.
I can make a candle. OMG.
Oh, how do you make candles?
You need a piece of string and like honeycomb.
I don't have honeycomb.
I love candles so much. IRL and in Minecraft. I love candles.
We were looking at we were looking at incense. Me and my cousin and my sister went to the mall and we were looking at incense, and I was like, yeah, my friend bought like 30 when we were last here. It's pretty cool. Of the vanilla incense.
I still have most of those.
Yeah, because you bought 30 of them.
Yes. I also haven't used them yet because I've had my fan on, and I don't like burning incense when my fan's on because my fan is directed towards me, and then I'll end up literally dying.
Just
because
don't.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. Okay, what block should I do for the ceiling?
Diamonds. No. Blue terracotta. Dark blue terracotta.
You can make dark blue terracotta. How do you dye terracotta?
You get 8 pieces of terracotta and then a piece of dye. And then
it's like glass. Right?
Maybe. Yes, like glass. Like you're making like stop! Oh my god.
That was such a weird noise.
My phone makes a little beep, like low jingle whenever it's gonna die.
It sounded like R2D2, like, I don't know.
That's so funny.
It sounded like you hit a glass, like,
Did not.
weirdly.
Oh, I understand what you mean. I did not do that.
Okay.
Girl.
What were you saying we should do?
We should go to the mall again soon.
We should, but I spend too much money at the mall. I go to the mall like once every like 3 months, and I spend like $100, $120 tops, but still. Although the last time I was there, I don't think my sister brought any money with her, so I bought her some things.
How sweet.
I'm so sweet.
Oh, we should hang out and do something. Oh, JK. JK.
JK.
Forgot we're literally hanging out tomorrow.
It's fine. I actually did remember.
Crunch.
Crunch.
Le crunch.
Le crunch.
Oops. OMG, light gray sheep.
block is this? These are deep slate tile walls.
That's kind of fun.
But I just made half a stack of brick walls. Oh my god. That's fine. Go make a different wall. I need more deep slate though, I ran out.
I found bees.
I love me some bees. This is my bees over here. The bee's named Beeloon, like balloon, but Beeloon.
I love that. That's kind of funny.
I did it because it was funny.
So funny. Balloons are terrifying. Off topic, balloons are terrifying.
Balloons are pretty scary.
Alright. Just so spooky.
Spoopy.
So very.
So very.
How many bees can fit into one beehive? Is it 3?
3 is how you get the achievement. And you pick it up and move, it's how you get the achievement. But I have no clue.
I'm playing on Pocket, so I don't have achievements.
Oh.
I have to, like, buy the extended version or something? I don't know, it's weird.
Weird.
Oh, it looks like 4 can fit. JK!
4? Oh, that's super cool.
Yeah. No, I don't want your affection. Go away.
Oh, my bad.
Not you. The bees.
Yeah, I'm cool.
You're pretty neat.
Thanks. It's a specialty of mine.
You are right.
I'm always right.
Facts.
I know, right?
Did you answer what your least favorite animal is?
I dislike water bears.
Okay, you did.
Okay, the stairs look weird.
The worst animal is owls.
They are a little wonky.
Owls are literally in my nightmares. Owls scare the living shit out of me. So do birds. Birds are not my forte.
My aunt's like afraid of anything that flies.
Flying things are kind of they're too powered.
I think flying would be cool.
Oh, JK, it looks like only 3 can fit.
Huh.
This 4th bee is just by himself.
Oh
This
no.
poor guy.
Maybe he just doesn't want to go inside yet.
Well, he poked his head on the thing, and then nothing happened.
Oh.
Poor
It's
little
a little
man.
sad.
I know.
Bonk, bonk. Bonk.
Bink.
Bink. I binked in the wrong place.
How does one get honeycomb?
You shear a beehive.
That's what I thought.
Fully whatever.
That's what I thought. I wasn't sure.
Okay, this looks alright. I think it'll look better when I have like a ceiling.
Let me see. Hold
on. I need to sleep real quick, but then you can see. Okay. We're going back.
I'm on my way.
Mamma mia. That's what it looks like so far.
I like it.
Thanks. Now I need to... What block should I do for the floor? Or, like, what stairs? I want to use stairs.
What wood did you use? Dark oak?
Yeah.
Do dark oak stairs.
Okay. I don't have dark oak on me. What should I do for the ceiling?
You could do something red.
Something red. Okay, I'll figure that
Think-
out.
Do red terracotta.
Okay. I don't know if I have terracotta. I might be all in my other build.
You can make terracotta.
You can?
Yeah, get clay, make it into clay blocks, and then smelt it, and then you get terracotta.
Like, down that chest. This kind of clay?
Yeah,
Can you
then smelt it.
can you smelt it in a blast furnace?
I don't think so.
Ah,
Yeah.
it's gross.
So much coal. OMG.
Just don't question me. I'm very smart.
Yeah.
Very smart like that. Oh, food. That is all my food. Okay. It's fine. Oh, my sword doesn't have smite. It doesn't cook my food. Ah. This one.
What should I make my walls out of?
Your walls out of. I don't know what's
What?
all the other blocks out of. Or like.
My floor is spruce logs, and like the corners is oak logs.
Like the top part of that or like the side?
The sides.
Are they stripped?
No.
Okay,
I kind of don't
spruce.
like the oak logs in the corners, though. I might change it. I haven't decided yet, though.
Yeah,
I want the redwood, the new
the
one.
mangrove wood.
Yeah, I
It
want
might
that
look weird to have 3 different colors of wood
No, I just want that one instead.
instead
But-
of oak.
Instead of oak. I don't want the oak wood. That's just a...
Cobblestone's always a safe bet. Like, I do cobblestone with that.
I do cobblestone all the time, and cobblestone's not even pretty.
Well, it's pretty in some cases, like... Here, let me show you where it's pretty. We're getting there. This pretty.
But also, reminder, I also have no shaders or texture packs or anything.
Yeah,
It's
well,
just
I don't have a texture pack with my cobblestone. I don't think so. I think I made it variated. So it changes between like 5 different patterns. Or like, no, it might be 16 different patterns, so it looks like not the same.
Wonk.
True. Okay, Okay, 40 stairs. Maybe we can get 2 rows done.
I might do white concrete, because I like working with white concrete.
Okay. Should I put stairs on these or just blocks? Like, I could do that, but it looks weird.
Do just blocks, or make it a corner stair.
I think I like corner stair.
Corner stair.
Okay, and then... Tried to place a torch and I shot an arrow. Okay. And then I think I might do lanterns. You think lanterns will look cool?
Lanterns are kind of fun.
They are. Ah. Okay, that looks nice. Okay. I hate placing stairs. It's annoying.
Just don't place stairs.
Well, I need to place stairs.
No.
My bad.
Ow.
Oh, just don't.
Okay.
always, like, somehow at some point I get the angle wrong, and then I hit it and then it's annoying.
Wonk. That's kind of spooky, actually.
So spooky. We say
So weird.
spooky a lot, and stuff's just, like, not spooky.
It's kind of spooky.
It's not, though.
I like the word spooky.
Yeah,
It's so fun.
I could do, like, glowstone in the ceilings. It might
I
look
love
nice.
Could do red lanterns.
Oh, yeah, we could. Or we could do, you know the frog lights?
Hold on.
What?
I got stung by so many bees.
Why?
Now they're gonna die!
Why?
No!
Why are they gonna die?
Because they stung me!
Oh.
My bees! No way. Bees.
So sad.
Man!
Alexa, play Despacito.
Ah!
Despacito.
I'm heartbroken and you mock me.
Heart been
OMG.
broken so many times.
No!
Okay,
Go away!
what do you think about this?
Hold on. I'm being killed. Okay, I'm back.
We
I
think about
like
this.
it.
Okay, so
Okay,
terracotta?
nice.
I don't know if terracotta... Would terracotta look nice?
I don't know. I feel like it could use color though.
It could. Usually when I'm like, this needs variety, I just put some quartz.
Quartz would look kind of nice.
Like this
Or you-
terracotta?
Yes, that is terracotta.
Okay, but I know, like, what color terracotta?
I was thinking either dark blue or red.
Okay. Red dyes with poppies and roses, and blue dyes with lapis, and something else, but I have lapis, so...
Cornflowers. Stop shooting me!
My bad.
Dude, there was nothing even there. What the frick was shooting me? Oh, he's dead. That's why.
Was it skeleton?
Yeah. No, it was a zombie that was shooting me.
Yeah, my bad. Woo. Okay, we can see. But if this also determines what kind of light we use. We test it out near the bottom because there's less things to make me cry.
I hope I didn't kill all my bees.
That'd be sad if you did.
I know.
The blue terracotta looks purple.
Yeah, it does that.
Whoa.
I have candles.
A candle.
Yeah.
Oh, if you don't want the bees to be angry at you, you gotta put the campfire under it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's how you get the honey and stuff. You put campfires under it, and then they don't get angry.
That would have been so good to know a few months ago.
A few months ago?
Yeah, because when I was playing Minecraft last, I had like an entire bee farm. But every time that the bees would get mad at me, I would just go hide in the water until they weren't angry anymore.
Do you think, I think blue looks better.
Let me see. Do blue.
Okay. Well, I gotta go get more clay and terracotta and stuff. And I still, this is just the staircase. It isn't even like, I haven't even gotten to the villagers' rooms. I haven't even done the walls yet. I do not have enough clay. That's awkward.
Crunch.
Crunch.
Crunch. I think all my bees died.
No!
I know.
Not the bees.
I know.
What the heck? There was a cave here.
Ew.
Did you know turtles chirp? Because apparently turtles chirp.
I did not know that.
Because my subtitles say turtle chirps. It's like the only sound they do for turtles. At least when they're not like laying like eggs or something.
I hate that. Awful.
Why? That's so mean.
I don't know, man.
So mean. Can you fortune clay and get more clay balls?
Probably. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't have fortune on my thing.
Name.
Oh, thanks. Nice to know you think that.
Your mom.
Your mother.
No.
Yeah.
Disappointed.
Shame. I thought the cod was a pufferfish and it scared me.
Nah, same thing.
Yeah. That's where my crafting table went. Okay. Oh, there'll be more clay in the swamp. Yep, that makes sense. Hydrate, but that's so mean. You gotta drink some water.
Okay.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Drink some water too, because you're cool and you gotta stay cool by drinking the water. If you don't drink water, you become not cool.
I fell off my bed.
I'm so proud of you.
Sad.
No.
But it's kind of funny.
Heartbroken.
Heart been broke so many times.
No.
Lame.
Your mom.
Oh. Gasp.
Meow.
Gasp. On the internet?
What?
You meowed. On the
Meow.
internet.
It's okay. Try to get. Ah! Try to guess how many pieces of wool I have.
737.
A little bit less than
12.
No.
Can I get like a higher, lower, you know?
Higher.
87.
Lower.
24.
Lower.
20.
Lower.
18.
Lower.
17.
Lower.
15.
Lower.
13.
Good job.
My second guess was 12.
It's okay. Try to guess how. What?
What?
Try to guess how many hay bales I have.
18.
No.
Can I get a higher, lower?
Higher.
19.
Higher.
27.
Higher.
46.
Lower.
Shame. 50. That's higher. Whoops. Yeah.
Not quite.
I'm smart.
So very.
So very smart. 30, 34.
No, higher.
Oh, for 42.
Good job.
Yeah, I did it! So cool.
Try to guess how many watermelon I have.
7.
No, higher.
Loser.
That's not a number.
That's my only guess.
You are wrong.
No, I'm not.
You were pretty close with no.
I was pretty close with what?
7.
8.
Good job.
I'm so smart. See, I was right.
You're so right. Try to guess how many golden apples I have.
4.
No, lower.
0.
Higher.
2. Was that
Lower.
1?
Good job. Actually, I only have 1.5.
Half? Why do you have half of one?
I cheated.
How? What?
I'm just kidding.
How do you have half of one?
I don't actually.
You're just doing it for funsies?
Yeah.
So mean.
I didn't do anything, man.
So mean.
Hold on, wait. I have another one. Just I don't remember what chest it's in.
Good job. Good job. Now we just gotta wait for my terracotta to smelt.
Terracotta.
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 This is.
What?
Hello?
This is a wobbly.
No. Not a wobbly.
Not a wobbly.
No.
Oh, shame.
Ah.
Ah.
Crunch.
Crunch. Crunch.
Guess what?
Whoop.
Your mom.
Your mother.
No.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
No.
I ran out of terracotta.
True. Girl!
What?
Spidey.
Spooter. I'm gonna text my parents that we should get, what do you call it, sushi for dinner.
Okay.
In a second. Okay. Ow. Okay. Texted him. Literally said we should have sushi for dinner.
Try to guess how many pieces of dirt I have.
4 stacks.
Number wise.
17. Hold on, my mom's calling me. 1 sec.
Oh.
Hold on, I gotta text somebody. Hello?
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 Done texting someone.
Hello. I disagree.
Oh. I can spell. Okay. I've almost done with the roof, which is pretty cool. Or the ceiling at the roof.
OMG.
Exactly. Oh, how long have we been live? It's a great question. 2.5 hours. When is Blizz gonna get back?
Damn.
I don't know. You should text him. Key. And then bonk.
Honk.
I need more sand. I ran out of sand. Oh, there's a rainbow. So fruity.
OMG. So
Mm-hmm.
rainbow.
So rainbow.
So rainbow.
So rainbow. Wee. Ow.
No.
Oh, my bad.
OMG.
Did you text Blizz?
I did. He did not answer that.
Loser.
True. No, I don't want to play your stupid dinosaur game.
Whose dinosaur game?
An ad.
Where are you getting an ad on?
I am playing a different game.
What game?
It is called Blokudoku.
Ooh. Well, that's your weird Sudoku thing you play.
It's not Sudoku, it's the block one.
Weird Sudoku.
What do you mean? It's not Sudoku.
It's Sudoku but with blocks.
No,
It literally is.
it's literally not.
But it
It's
literally is.
It's literally closer to Tetris than the other
It's
games.
named after Sudoku.
Because that brand, their first game was Sudoku.
That doesn't mean it.
Because they've named after all of their games after Sudoku.
Maybe because they're like Sudoku?
This game isn't like Sudoku though. Sudoku's literally a number game. This game has nothing to do with numbers.
The board is the Sudoku board.
No, it's not.
I'm like 70% sure it is.
It's literally not. I'm playing it right now.
Nah. You're a mom.
Grr. There. Ha.
What the heck? On the internet? For
I got
free?
you. Got you there. No, actually, you have to pay me now.
No.
$20.
No.
$20 for each word I say to you.
No. I don't have that kind of money.
Guess I can't talk to you.
That's so mean. You would leave me?
Yeah.
The heck? Look
I'm
how
just kidding.
big this tree is. What the heck? When did they get so fancy?
Let
What?
me see.
Look at it.
Oh.
Yeah.
That is
Last I checked, they looked like that. Not that.
for sure a tree.
That might actually... I think that's actually 2 trees. That's why.
Crunch.
It still looks weird.
Crunch.
Crunch.
No. I disagree.
My bad.
How was your day today?
It's been decent. I
Nice.
might end stream soon and go get a snack.
Logie.
Because it's been 2.5 hours and I was going to stream again later anyway.
Logie.
Yeah. Woo.
Can I join you for your other stream?
Absolutely.
OMG.
OMG. Okay, now I gotta collect all the saplings that drop because I need them.
OMG.
I need them
That's
very much. It's an issue.
Those are some pretty tall trees.
They are. Okay, I get an apple and I get 1 sap. Ugh,
Apples are pretty cool.
that they are. I need the saplings.
OMG. Sapling.
OMG. I should get a hoe that has fortune on it so I can just do this nice and easy.
OMG. Rich hoe.
Ah. Okay, and then bonk, bonk.
Bonk.
Okay, I got 12. That's good.
Ow!
What?
I just stabbed myself with my nails by accident.
That's so mean.
I know.
Okay, should I do the same pattern on the walls down here?
What do you mean?
Like, or not down here, like, hold on. Ah. Like, down at the bottom, over here. Should I do the same pattern?
Do it.
Okay. Actually, I'm just gonna... What the heck? Bye-bye. Bonk, bonk. And then... Bam, 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 bam. I think I'm gonna end stream now.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm on mute real quick. Don't leave me.
Okay.
But I think that'll be the end of the stream for today. Or no, for now. I want to stream again later tonight, but it's been 2.5 hours. You know, I want to watch YouTube and like not think for a minute. But I'll see you all. I'll see you all later tonight, and if not later tonight, I'll see you all tomorrow. And I love you all very much. Thanks, Arlo. You're the best. Quit giving me money. I'll cry about it. And let me see if there's anybody I want to raid. Froggers isn't live. Onyxie's live. We're gonna raid Onyxie. Onyxie's been live for 4 minutes. This is the best time. Okay, so we're gonna raid Onyxie. I'll see you all. I'll see you all later. I love y'all very much. And bye-bye. after this goes, but bye-bye. You know. Hold on. I still have ads. But go give Onyxie a follow, all those things, and I'll see you all later. Bye-bye. Bye, Maze. Bye.